Here's something that I always considered a great idea, and that, of course, would be a concrete walkway or sidewalk around a building, around your home, around the perimeter of the foundation. And realistically, what this does is helps to divert some of the water away from the foundation. Now, of course, the larger the walkway, the farther you're going to get, I would say, most of the moisture away from the building. Now, this is one thing I think a lot of people really don't consider, or they don't really think, they don't really realize, is that you can actually drain the water away. Let's just say that here you have a 3-foot sidewalk. You can actually drain the water that comes off of your roof. You can drain the water that's going to be spraying up against your building while it's raining, snow while it's melting. You can actually divert the water away from the building 3 or 4 feet with a walkway, and the water can actually go underneath the walkway and roll right back or saturate into the surrounding perimeter of the home, into the soil, and it'll just roll right back into the foundation, of course, start to create erosion. And of course, that's the reason why I like the idea of the sidewalk around the building, is to reduce the amount of erosion or possible erosion. I think something like this works great, and of course it would work better, I would imagine, in some areas. So you can divert the water with gutters, site drainage, and all that, and that is also going to help. But something like this just seems like it really makes sense. I know a lot of people that they'll go in, they'll put plastic down and gravel. Hey, great idea. But this is something you're going to need to clean and maintain on a regular basis. In other words, it's going to take you a little longer to pull all the leaves and debris out of a gravel-filled bed sitting on top of a plastic liner, for example, than it will be to sweep, blow off a walkway with a blower, or to wash it off with a hose. So again, concrete walkways, decks, I've seen it before where there are large decks around a property, a deck or a walkway, something you see a lot in the South, kind of like more of a plantation style home. And I've also seen homes where the roofs overhang a bit further. You might have a 3 to a 4-foot roof overhang, and of course, anything you can do to get the water away from the building, the better off you're going to be in the long run. You've got to protect your building foundation.